Hi, welcome to Mindful Meditation with Kevin. I have a meditation practice today that is excellent for beginners, people who are just starting out in their meditation journey and want an easy, relaxed, but alert type of meditation to kind of get them started. So this kind of meditation will need you to be alert but relaxed at the same time. And it will require you to keep bringing your focus or attention back to a certain mantra or a certain breath or a certain count or a certain feeling. Whenever you find your mind has wandered, you just simply bring it back to one of those that you are focusing on. At the beginning of your meditation journey, it's important to keep moving from technique to technique, different techniques, and trying out and experimenting a little bit and seeing which works for you. There's so many different kinds of techniques out there, but one or two or three will really resonate with you. So it's really important to give different techniques a try and see, I really like that one, or that one wasn't quite what I liked. And you may not like certain techniques at first, but I would say give it at least 2, maybe even 3 tries before you say, that's not for me. Because the first time you do it, there's an adjustment period. You have to kind of get used to it. The second time you do it, you kind of ease into it a little bit faster. And by the third time you do it, you really kind of feel it. It kind of sinks in and you get the full effect of it. So be patient with your journey. Also know that the beginning of any meditation practice is going to be a little bit bumpy. Imagine an ocean with waves crashing on the shore, and you take those first couple steps into waves. The waves are going to be crashing at your ankles, and they're going to be just smashing very violently at the beginning. And that's kind of how your beginning of your meditation practice is. Your thoughts are very busy, crashing, very distracting. That's fine. That's totally normal. But as you walk deeper into the ocean, the waves get less violent and they get a little bit more calmer. And pretty soon, as you continue to walk, there's just this gentle rocking. I don't know if anyone's ever experienced that, but it's just gently lifts you up and then gently brings you back down the farther you go out. So be patient with your meditation practice at first. Realize that you can walk into any ocean with the waves crashing, and it's going to be violent. Every one of them are going to be crashing up against your ankles at first, but as you walk into it and as you kind of settle in, let everything settle, then it becomes calmer. And then all of a sudden you find this level where you're like, that's better. Whenever my mind drifts, I can bring it back a lot more quickly than I could before. And so you're kind of getting somewhere. It's hard to know if meditation is working or not. So just know the first few minutes will be rough. And then as you settle and as you ease into it, it gets much smoother. And then there'll be a point in that practice where you'll be like, I feel it now. This is great. This feels good. I'm alert. I'm relaxed. My mind wanders and I bring it back within a few seconds. That's kind of where you want to get to. You want to have that control. You want to have that awareness that your mind has wandered, and then you just bring it back. Some of the things that we use to anchor your meditation practice, you can use your breath, which is my number one, because breath is always with you. You never lose it, you never forget it. You might forget to use it, but it's always with you. You don't need a prescription, you don't need a subscription, it's just there all the time. It's like your ultimate superpower, that breath. So that's my number one. You can also use inner body energy, inner body hand energy or finger energy. I use that sometimes to anchor myself into the present moment. And you can use a count with that as well. So you might use your fingers. You might inhale, feel your little finger. Exhale, you might feel your ring finger. Inhale, feel your middle finger. Exhale, feel your index finger. Inhale, feel your thumb. Then we might move over to this hand. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. When you get to this side, come back the reverse. Inhale 1, exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 4. Inhale 5, exhale 6. Inhale 7, exhale 8. Inhale 9, exhale 10. I always use the count from 1 to 10. I never go past 10. That's another way that I keep myself focused in the present moment. If I find myself going into 11, 12, 13, then I know I've drifted off. I know I've kind of daydreamed away. So I always keep it from 1 to 10. It's very smooth. You have 10 fingers, 5 on one side, 5 on the other, 1 to 10, and then start another round. Another really important aspect of meditation is your seated posture. It's really, 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 I can't stress this enough, important for you to find a position that's comfortable for you. If legs crossed is not for you, don't force it. Some people are just not bendy and flexible in that way. Eventually, your legs will adjust and you'll be fine. But at the beginning, in your beginning of your meditation journey, it's really important to get comfortable to start. Later on, you can challenge yourself a little bit with different seated postures, and you can use, the uncomfortable feeling as part of your anchoring. But at the beginning, it's important to stay very comfortable, as comfortable as you can. The best position I found is just a seated posture on a chair. And the chair, you can ground yourself by reaching down, lifting up, tucking that pelvis slightly forward so you get that nice elevation of your head, and everything feels stacked from your hips all the way up to the crown of your head. Everything just feels stacked and aligned. My hands are down. You can have your hands palms up or palms down. Your feet are parallel with each other and they're grounded to the floor. That's another reason why I love the seated meditation. Your feet is grounded on the floor, and I have some contact between my upper body and my lower body. There's actually a sense of warmth. When I put my hands on my thighs, I'm generating that warmth, and it just seems to flow really nicely. So once you've found this amazing meditative posture, I also wear something warm. Now, depending where you live, it might be warm enough already, but I really encourage you to have some sort of a long sleeve shirt at the very least, a sweater. You can wear a house coat. You can wear a shawl, meditative shawl. You can cover yourself with a blanket and just kind of cocoon yourself in. Anything that keeps that energy, keeps that warmth inside, will also add another level of comfort in your practice. So you got your seated posture, you got your warmth, Now all you got to do is just close your eyes and go straight to your breath. So today I'm going to show you a different couple of different techniques with the inner body hand meditation. We'll do a little bit of breath meditation. We'll do a quick 1 or 2 minute silent sit where you just kind of let everything settle and just let the thoughts come up and then let them pass by naturally. It's a very daunting task if you're kind of not warmed up, but I will warm you up. I'll give you a nice little warm up, and then when you get into that 1 or 2 minute silent sit, you should be able to bring your attention back rather quickly. So let's begin today by finding that comfortable seated position, hands on your thigh, sit up nice and tall, tip your pelvis forward just slightly. And then bring your awareness to your breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale side out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale side out. Do 3 more of those on your own time. Give yourself gratitude for coming today and making this a priority. Bring your awareness to an imaginary threshold. This threshold represents a transition from your busy thoughts to the present moment, right here, right now. And as you step across this threshold, acknowledge to yourself, I have arrived in my safe place. Take a deep awareness breath, deep inhale. And on the exhale, just pause for a moment of stillness. Breathe normally. And just notice how you feel right now. Notice where you're at to begin. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to inhale and you're going to feel your right hand pulse up. On your exhale, feel your left hand. Inhale, feel your right. Exhale, feel your left. Inhale, feel your right. Exhale, feel your left. Now you're going to add a count. Inhale, feel your right, 1. Exhale, feel your left, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 6. Inhale, 7. Exhale, 8. Inhale, 9. Exhale, 10. When you get to 10, start another round. Start back at 1. Inhales on the right. Exhales on the left. Take a deep awareness breath to start. And on the exhale, you may begin. If your mind wanders at any time, bring it back to your breath. Inhales on the right, exhales on the left. Bring it back to your count, 1 through 10, and bring it back to the inner body energy you feel in your hands, waving back and forth. Good. Finish the cycle of breath that you're on. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, just pause for a moment and notice how you feel right now. Notice the changes. Good. Take another deep breath. And on the exhale, reverse the order now. Inhale, feel your left hand, 1. Exhale, feel your right hand, 2. Inhale, left, 3. Exhale, right, 4. Keep waving, going back and forth, left and right. When you get to 10, start another round. Inhales on the left, exhales on the right. Take a deep awareness breath to start. And on the exhale, you may begin. Finish the cycle of breath that you're on. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, notice how you feel. Good. Take another deep breath. And on the exhale, now we're just going to sit very still. We're just going to do our silent sit for 1 to 2 minutes. We're going to let thoughts come up, and we're just going to let them pass by. Very slowly take another deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, sit very still just for a moment to notice how you're feeling right now. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, I like to finish my meditations off with a positive affirmation. So I'm just going to take a regular inhale and a regular exhale. And at the bottom of my exhale, I'm going to say to myself, I feel so good. Regular inhale, regular exhale. I feel so good. Inhale, exhale. I feel so good. Do 3 more on your own time. Finish the cycle of breath that you're on. Take a deep awareness breath. And on the exhale, notice how you feel. Good. Take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, start to bring some movement back into your body. First by wiggling your fingers and your toes. And then moving your wrists and your ankles. And then reaching your hands out to the side. Take a deep inhale and hold. And on the exhale, bring your hands back, open your eyes. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.